Hello everyone. Before we officially start the live streaming this afternoon, we will share one video clip named USSD, My USSD, for around 5 minutes. Please enjoy the video first. 欢迎大家来到上海理工大学2021年国际招生直播间。首先呢，先请大家在等待的时间段里面先观看4分钟左右的中文宣传片《我的大学》。
同学们，这句话是100多年前学校在这里选址办时的深情期许。我们今天的大学文化，充分体现了这样的气质与内涵。
同学们，24世纪是光电子技术的时代，我们要刻苦学习，努力走在时代的前沿。
欢迎大家来到上海理工大学2021年国际招生的直播间。在我们正式开始之前，3点正式开始。在我们正式开始之前，让我们再一次来欣赏一下我和我的大学4分钟左右的中文宣传视频，请欣赏。
同学们，这句话是100多年前学校在政治选举办时的深情期许。我们今天的大学文化充分体现了这样的气质与内涵。
Hi everyone, we're gonna start in a couple of minutes. Hi everyone, we're gonna officially start in a couple of minutes. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Zhang from University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. And please keep tuned for 2021 admission live streaming promotion. It's gonna take 1 hour or so. Please leave your questions at message interactive column or scan the QR code and join our WeChat talking group later on. And the live streaming will be delivered in English and Chinese. And please feel free to propose questions down there. All of the questions will receive a considered reply in due course at the QA section, the last part. And are you ready? Shall we begin? Okay, let's outline the lecture today are basically 6 parts in total. The first one, USST facts, the basic information. The second, the campus and features of the university. We will lead you and guide you the online campus tour with some stunning pictures. The third one, promotional video around 8 minutes, and will be delivered in English with subtitles. The fourth one, majors, disciplines, and USST international students on the campus. The fifth one, international admission related information, also the most important, the guide for you guys. The last one, Chinese program or the Chinese preschool from the Hejiang College. And also above that, we have the QA part to clear and explain, to illustrate all of the questions you have proposed in our interactive column for you guys. Okay, let's moving on. So first then, I'm gonna start the USST briefing with the 5 keywords on the right. Please check. Have you noticed we have 5 numbers? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So the first keyword is engineering based. So USST is an engineering based university. The second keyword is Municipal Key University. 上海理工大学也是上海市的市属重点高校。The third one, multidisciplinary. 上海理工大学也是多学科融合的一所学校 with science, management, economics, and literature. The fourth one, high-level local institution of higher education in Shanghai in the year of 2018. 上海理工大学也是上海市的高水平地方高校建设试点单位。The fifth one, enduring and age-long history. So, University of Shanghai for Science Technology is a engineering-based municipal key university with the multidisciplinary blend of science, management, economics, and literature. So, the university has had a long and enduring history, especially for this year, 2021, witnessed the 115 years anniversary of university. So with a glorious history of in the past 114 years and the excellent tradition of outstanding education. So USST, our university, had cultivated a great number of young talents, academic elites, engineering specialists, and social tops for the country, for the society, nationwide, and worldwide. Okay, next, I will give you a briefing about the university inception. 现在呢，我们也简单的给大家讲解一下我们作为100年底蕴的上海理工大学学校的校园历史。So, I have a question for you guys here. So, could you spot how many timelines over there? Could you spot how many timelines over there? Could you find the answer over there? Yes, perfect. That is 2. 2 timelines. We can say the upper timeline and the lower timeline. Okay, obviously the 2 timelines from the images above that. We have 3 key words or terms here. I want to explain and share with you guys first. The first keyword or the term is University of Shanghai, 沪江大学. The second keyword is the German Medical and Engineering School, 德文医工学堂. The third keyword is the French pronunciation, that is Institut Technique Franco-Chinois de Shanghai, 中法工学院. So that is the three key terms I want to help you guys to familiar with that. And emerging from the University of Shanghai, founded in 1906, and the German Medical Engineering School set up in 1907, and the USSD has enjoyed renowned reputation nationwide. Specifically, in 1906, the Northern and Southern Baptists of the United States established the University of Shanghai on the shore of the Pujiang River. And in 1922, for this part, you can check it out from our PowerPoint, the bottom lines here, the Chinese and the French governments jointly established the Institut Technique Franco-Chinois de Shanghai, 中法工学院, on the original site of the German medical and engineering schools. And the two lines converged together finally, that is the USST, 上海理工大学 today. Okay, so this is the three key terms and basic history briefing about the USST. And talking about the international collaboration here, I want to explain and share another 4 keywords with you guys. Do you still remember in the last PowerPoint, I've just covered the 3 key terms? Right? And here, the first keywords I want to repeat of the international collaboration is 中西合璧. Do you know? So you guys, do you know what does that mean? What's the meaning of 中西合璧? So perfectly, 中西合璧 means it's a perfect combination. It's where East meets East, or it's a perfect combination of Chinese elements and Western elements. So this is the first keywords or the feature of international collaboration. And the second one is 多渠道, means multi-channel. And next one is 多层次, multi-level. And another keyword is all round. So that is the 4 keywords I want to explain. So USST actually actively carries out multi-channel, multi-level, and all-round international cooperation and exchange, and is ranking among the earliest domestic universities which conducted international cooperation in running schools. 这也是为什么我们讲100年历史的上海理工大学继承了沪江大学文理交融、德国的严谨和法国的创新，这也是源自于我们的历史中西合璧，海纳百川。Okay, and right now, this is the USST Global Partners Map. You guys can check the map from the PowerPoint in front of you. And the partners are all over the place and the world, like you can say Europe, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, and Oceania. So with a great expansion of international collaboration or cooperation, so USST has established collaboration with more than 181 higher education institutions from over 63 countries and regions. So for global partners, 2 key figures here, that is 36 and 181 higher education or tertiary education institutes here. Okay, then turning to the scale of the university, we share the facts about USST first. Okay, so a high-level local institution of higher education in Shanghai, we possess complete talents cultivation system of undergraduate, master, and doctorate program. Okay, so 4 key figures here. The first one is 79, that is top 100. The second figure is top 500. So in Wu Shulian Chinese Universities Rankings 2020, USSD ranked 29th. And in QS Asia University Rankings, we are top 500. Okay, for the Chinese University's Graduate Salary Index Ranking 2020, we have two figures. USSD ranked 21st nationwide and second among key municipal universities in Shanghai. 上海理工大学作为上海市的高水平建设大学，同时2020年的五苏联大学排行榜前100 QS 亚洲大学排行榜前500强。And then, turning to the scale of the university, I gonna present the updated data with you. And also you can check from the PowerPoint and the pyramid on the right. Currently, USSD has more than 26,000 students, among which 16,000 are undergraduate and around 9,000 are postgraduates. 我们有在校生约26000人，本科生16000人，研究生9000余人。同时呢，我们的留学生教育的规模也非常大，留学生的在校人数预计约1000人。So there are 15 schools, 2 departments of education, 60 undergraduate programs, and also 862718 who can offer the master or doctor or postdoctor programs or degrees or stations, as you can see from the PowerPoint at the bottom. Okay. And we have the key disciplines on the campus. Could you calculate how many key disciplines in this PowerPoint? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. That is 6. So 6 key disciplines. We USSD have a cluster of key disciplines. So today we're gonna introduce USSD 6 disciplines. We'll pick up 1 or 2 examples to illustrate it. So the first one is optical engineering from the OECE. And this is a world-class team led by national academician. The second example is mobile medical engineering, 生物医学工程. And the only biomedical engineering discipline, so focusing on medical device research, guided by State Food and Drug Administration. And also for more examples, we have 4 more key disciplines. So I got another question for you guys. So which word repeated for 6 times in this PowerPoint? Bingo, that is engineering, right? So for repeated, so focusing on engineering, the school has seen a balanced development of disciplines such as science, economics, management, literature, law, and arts, thus becoming an application-oriented research university under the construction of the Shanghai city. So this is the briefing about key disciplines. And next, let's moving on to the campus as features of the university. 下面呢，让我一起带领大家进入到我们美丽的校园和上海理工大学的校园特色。So as you can see, so our university is located in Shanghai and also in the located in Yangpu district, Shanghai, and this is Shanghai for pictures with the neon lights. That is perfect night view, okay? And this is a stunning picture for your reference. Also, as you know, Shanghai is a metropolis and a mega city in China and also in the whole world. And for our campus in Shanghai, this picture is a campus map. We are demonstrating the North Campus and the South Campus for you guys at Junguan Road, Yangpu District. This is a campus, okay, for North and South. 这是我们上海理工大学美丽的北校区和南校区，坐落在我们的杨浦区。And also, as you can see, this is a bird view of the Hojiang International Cultural Parks, which incorporates 7 different culture centers. So you guys have you noticed the beautiful villas with red roof, right? Red brick roof. So this is the 7 culture centers, the beautiful villa with red roof, like a German culture center, American culture center, British culture center, Nordic Baltic culture center, Australia culture center, Japanese culture center, and also the French culture center. 这也是我们上海理工大学的一大特色，我们充满国际特色的沪江国际文化园区，我们也有7个不同的文化园坐落在我们的北校区。And then this is the auditorium and the white chapel, or we call the grand hall simply, the building of the historical units set up in 1937. And specifically, you can check it out. This is the style of Gothic architecture. And the night view will be the extraordinary together with the neon lights. So, perfect, you can say, 这个也是我们上海理工大学坐落在北校区的 landmark 地标志、地标一样的建筑，具有哥特式建筑风格的特色，我们称为大礼堂。And also the music hall as a building of the historical units of a tangible heritage. And also the perfect venue for all kinds of concerts on the campus. And this is really brilliant. And I've just covered 2 to 3 pictures on the North Campus. We can review. Okay, the first one, this is a campus map. Also, this is a best view. And also, this is a grand hall. This is the music hall. And 4 keywords illustrated for our beautiful campus here. 那同时呢，我们也给出大家4个我们上海理工大学美丽校园的特色。So the 4 key features here. The first one is well-spaced flowers and trees. Okay. The second one is the red brick buildings dotting here and there. Okay, and also the place of play piece, and also the last one, contemplative beauty. 我们用非常美丽的语言来形容我们的上海理工大学，花木扶疏，红楼三五伫立其间，具有宁静的美和从容的美。Hope you enjoy the campus features and beautiful campus. And this is the number 1 teaching building on the North Campus, equipped with a smart campus and live streaming facilities. Okay, number 1 teaching building. Also, this is a snapshot of the library and also loads of books and journals here. Okay, snapshot. And here 4 buildings on the campus. Like on the left column, okay, the upper one, this is excellent engineering graduate school building. On the left column, the lower one is the international collaboration building. On the right, okay, the upper one is a college of the business school. And on the right, the lower one is the library, the entrance, and also the lobby. And all kinds of all the buildings here is very cozy, right? And this is the campus features. And for the facilities here, this is a canteen, okay, on the North Campus. Students can study there, okay, outside or enjoy the food, the gastronomy, sweets there. And this is the canteen from the North Campus. And also the canteen on the South Campus. On the right, this is a complex building of the canteen and shower room. Also, 2 pictures depicts the gastronomy, the delicious food. So you can order it. This is a set meal of a steak for the students on the North Campus. And also, this is a USSD bakery on North Campus. And it offers different kinds of sweets, like the specialties, like the desserts for the students on the campus. And also, this is a USSD bakery menu, okay, for your reference. And on the left column, we have a doctor. This is one international student, doctor named Dr. Collins. Okay, Collins said, okay, I love all of the dishes here on the campus. So our international students enjoy the food here, just for your reference. And, okay, this is our fellow graduates. Okay, fellow graduates. And this is the Chinese culture workshop. For on the left side, the girl named Danny is practicing the Chinese string instrument called guqin. On the right, two international students from Kazakhstan and Turkey are practicing the Chinese calligraphy in the workshop. And this is the International Students Cultural Festival as pavilions. Okay, this is the very important key activities on the campus. International Students Culture Festival， 这也是我们所有上海理工大学国际学生的一次盛会。We can call it the International Festival or International Gala for all of the international students on the campus. And more pictures, you can say. On the left one, group photo from our students. On the right column, that is students are dancing from Mongolia and Kazakhstan. From Turkmenistan, the girls and boys are dancing with joys. So for your reference, okay, 国际文化节和我们国际文化节期间的各大展馆，供大家参考。And we're gonna share more pictures about the students frequently asked questions. This is our international students apartment. Okay, I've noticed there is one student propose a question. Do you have their air conditioning systems in the dormitory? So I will answer your questions. Wang, Miss Wang, so your questions. Yes, sure. We provided that one. The air conditioning systems in the number 1 building, is number 2 building, and number 3 building, all fully equipped with air conditioning system. As above all, it's free if you are sponsored and offered the scholarship. This is really good, right? The good chance. So let's moving on. For the number 1 international students apartment, we call it Franklin Ray Hall. This is one historical building. And this is the lobby of the Franklin Ray Hall. And this is a corridor and spectrum of Franklin Ray Hall of the international students apartment on the North Campus. Okay. And for the specific phase or the details information, we'll explain later on in the QA section. That is the last part. Okay, we'll explain that one. No worries. Let's moving on. And moving on, next part is promotional video for about 8 minutes. So guys, the video clip you will enjoy named On the March, delivered in English with the subtitles, approximately 8 minutes. And the USSD features age-long history and brilliant campus culture. As now she's facing and embracing the greater world, standing by Huangpu River. Please keep back and enjoy the video. Let's do it. 首先，各位同学，我们先来欣赏一部来自我们上海理工大学的8分钟左右的英文的带有字幕的宣传片，请大家来欣赏。
Every ship that goes to Shanghai must pass within full view of the college. Any thoughtful student on such a campus is compelled to live in a large world. Here is the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. Her roots can be traced back to the University of Shanghai, founded in 1906, and the Torch Management Children, founded in 1907. With advancement to modern era, she stands with the evolution of tertiary education development. She has witnessed a century of hard pioneering Chinese engineering education, rooted deep in the soil of Shanghai's culture. This university has had a world vision from its inception. Its experience has transformed and changed. But what hasn't changed is its dreams and hopes to bring prosperity to our nation through education. She was originally described as well-spaced flowers and trees growing by the riverside, with several red brick buildings dotted here and there. That is the University of Shanghai. Today, the trees and red brick building endure. And today, that is the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. Now she is facing and embracing the greater world. Integrity, righteousness, diligence, love, pondering, learning, aspiration, and ambition. This is our model. Drawn from our cultural genes. 8 words combining both past and present with both practice and theory. Nurture the human spirit of the centenarian university. Thus, from the first day they enter USSD, the students revere the cordial identity of this university and embrace the core values of traditional Chinese culture, inspiring them throughout their lives. Recognizing global trends, advancing the Chinese dream, she has produced a multitude of patriots, industry leaders, and community leaders. Each generation of teachers sacrifices for the next. Students mature and excel. She has delivered many hundred thousands graduates to spread knowledge and educate students for the development of the country and for the reform and opening up of China. For over a century, both familiar and unfamiliar names of graduates have given USSD a reputation of excellence and brilliance, and have earned the honor of Wangpu Military Academy in the manufacturing industry. As being China becomes innovative in China, USSD's pace never stops. Previously one of the 4 top universities governed by the former Ministry of Machinery, now is flagship university under the local government. Standing at a new historical starting point, with head held high, USSD is ready to go. Firmly promoting a talent-oriented strategy, it provides a strong pool of talent and intellectual support for the country to achieve the 2 centenary goals of China. Engineering, innovation, and international are clearly the school's orientations and roadmap. USSD's new target of reform and development is firmly and efficiently stepping forward to achieve impressive results. Excellent engineering education, innovation and entrepreneurship education, international education. With these distinct and precise traits, USSD is playing an interdisciplinary, cross-cutting, cross-border, multi-dimensional, collaborative educational symphony. From building a large platform for undergraduates to exploring research integration, from the more than 200 joint postgraduate training bases to a one school collaborating with 8 institutes in innovative framework. From Asia's leading Sino-German college certified by ESSE to the Sino-British college supported by the 9 British universities. With new ideas and practices promoting the depths of knowledge creation and capacity upgrades for advanced manufacturing and modern services to making their own valuable contributions. Actively meeting national strategic needs, focused on optimizing the structure and layout of regions, striving to create spikes on the planet the undergraduate courses, first-class disciplines, 100 freight costs soon show their value. The foundation and realization of USST's unique core competences. Cultivating new students, opening channels of cultural and practical diversity, and expanding the boundaries of dreams and actions. Blending soil engineering literacy and deep cultural feelings, aspiration with extraordinary spirit. Eclectic cultural exchanges with an international style. The USST International Cultural Park has become a unique and irreplaceable landscape. Taking its hand, higher education supports general education. Creating the close USST family, opening up imaginative educational business. There is always a passion surging. There is always a force growing. In this important strategic period in higher education in China, USST continues to promote the construction of a modern university system, collaborative innovation, content development, 3 districts linked, serving the community, the upgraded version of USST system, a new scientific and innovative community is emerging. This centennial university radiates youth and energy. The University of Shanghai for Science and Technology, having already gone through more than a century, is taking new steps with hopes and dreams for the future. Chasing dreams by the sea, let our ideals be closer to our reality step by step. Hello, University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. University of Shanghai for Science and Technology, on the march.
Okay, so this is a promotional video around 8 minutes. From the video, how you can get more understanding as more information about the university. And then let's moving on and taking to majors, disciplines, and the USST international students on the campus, because I've noticed a couple of students propose questions related with this one. Okay, let's comb through the information one by one. Okay, this is the international admission majors lists, okay, for undergraduate, master, and doctorate. So basically for undergraduates, we offer 52 programs. For master programs, we offer 31. For the doctorate programs, we offer 14 programs, all downloadable in our official website. We'll explain that in a moment. And this is a screenshot of a major lists at the International Students Office website. Okay, you can download with a specific major list for undergraduate, master, and doctorate programs. Okay, and this is the highly recommended majors. We pick up a couple of options for you guys. Have you noticed we have marked 4 majors here? First one, on the bottom, the first one, robotics engineering. The second one, data science and big data technology. The third one, artificial intelligence. The last one, intelligence science and technology. All like the 4 majors above are fully or newly set up in 2021. So new choice, new chances, new options for all of you guys. And this is a screenshot about the briefing of the major, like a career of prospects, and for the work, and also for the cultivation plan, all downloadable from official website. Okay, we'll skip this one, but we will show you the screenshot of 2 options here. The first screenshot or the sample or specimen, you can check it out from the PowerPoint. 机器人工程. On the left side, this is the introduction. On the right side, you have a very specific information of the cultivation plan. You can download the PDF file. This is a sample and specimen of international economics and trade. On the left side, this is a career of prospects. Okay, on the right side, this is a cultivation plan. Just for your reference, you can download. This is the highly recommended majors for master programs. Like we take 3 or 4 examples like power engineering and engineering thermal physics from the college, and also the optical engineering, and also the computer science and technology, and also the systems science. 在这里呢，我们也给大家推荐了节选了部分硕士研究生的专业，如我校能动学院的动力工程及工程热物理专业等等，还有更多的选择，大家可以从我们的官方网站获取更多的信息。And this is the screenshot of the specific briefing about a master program and the doctorate program. You can download and check more about first level discipline briefing from ISO website portal. Okay. And this is the highly recommended majors for doctorate programs. We just highly recommend one here for you guys today. This is a Professor Gu Ming, the members of the Academician of the Chinese Academy of Engineering. And also, we want to share his research achievements later on. And for this one is from the OECE College and the PhD position in nanophotonics. And this is a Center for Artificial Intelligence Nanophotonics. And this is a first level discipline we called optical engineering, 光学工程. The course code number is 080300. And for this picture on the left side, this is the picture as image of the Professor Gu Ming and the members of the Academician of the Chinese Academy of Engineering. 我们的顾名院士呢是我们的中国工程院的院士。Also, you can check the research achievements, the LUWB holographic technique, 我们的超宽带光学全息技术。Also, moving to the number of the USSC international students on the campus and also the students category as program structure, we want to present the data first to you guys via the bar chart, the rows diagram, and the tables with 3 PowerPoints. The first one is, you can say, the bar chart above has it that we accepted and cultivated more than 10,000 international students overall in the past 14 years. And the green line, have you noticed that the green line or the blue line from your screen? That is the percentage of the long-term international students studies on the campus in the past 14 years, more than 900 And this is the Nightingale Rose diagram. 下面我们给大家呈现的是南丁格尔玫瑰图。The rose diagram depicted the countries of origins of our international students, and the percent of the students who come from Germany, Kazakhstan, Sweden, Kenya, Turkmenistan, and the Mongolia, was higher, which accounts for half of them in accordance with data we collected. And also, the table above you shows the degree program students accounts for half of them as above all, and the postgraduate and doctorate program students make up around 28%. So at the university, we much encourage the high-level international students sign up for our programs and study on the program. 我们上海理工大学也非常注重引进高层次的国际学生，如硕士层次以及和博士层次的国际学生来我校学习，也欢迎大家积极的报考我校。And then we're moving on to the next topic. That is international admission related information, or we call it 2021 the guide. And also I've noticed another couple of students proposed the questions related to this part. So hope you guys keep tuned for this part. And if you have more questions, just feel free to propose your questions down there in the interactive column. We will respond one by one. 在这一部分呢，我们也会快速的给大家梳理我们的关键信息，还有更多的问题，我们也会在 Q&A 环节当中一一的为大家讲解。Okay. The first key information is the official website portal of the university, and especially for the application. This is the application portal. If you have a pen, do you mind to jot down the portal, okay, in your handbook? Okay, this is iso.usst.edu.cn. The question is, what does ISO here abbreviation for means? It means International Students Office. So you can jot it down and you can log in the website and find more useful information regarding the application. Let's continue. We have the qualification as prerequisite as illustrated in the picture. Here, I want to show you the age requirement or the age limitation here. That is for the language learning, 23rd. For bachelor, 25. For master program, 35. For doctorate program, 40. That is a basic requirement or age limitations for the applicants. Hope you can know that. And also for the language requirements, all of the students who want to apply for other programs who delivered in Chinese medium, the applicants shall pass HSK4, Chinese Proficiency Test Proof, or both. The requirement is 180 or above, no matter HSK4 or HSK5 or 6, okay? And we will explain in details. If apply for Chinese top programs, it is a must, compulsory one for HSK certificate, right? But one reminder here is if your previous degree, okay, the previous degree is fully taught in Chinese, then we'll give you and consider to give you a HSK exemption. 这里呢，大家请注意，我们有一个特例，如果你在申请研究生项目的时候，你的前置学校和上一所学校完全是用中文授课，并且能够按时毕业，取得了毕业证书，那你再一次申请的时候，我们是可以给大家免除 HSK 的。Then, if apply for English taught programs, English proficiency has to reach one of the following requirements. 3 key points here. First one, IELTS 6 above, or TOEFL IBT 80 above. But remember, received or issued within recent 2 years. Second one, it's the same like last item. The previous degree was fully taught in English and provide us the proof. Third one is native English speaker. Okay, 3 reminders for you guys. 同时呢，我也看到了在我们的互动区，泥沙 Events 提出了一个很好的问题 What is the GPA requirement for master programs in Chinese medium? So actually for GPA or CGPA, the bottom line is 2.4 above. Okay, the higher the better, right? So Nisha Events, the answer is 2.4. Okay, let's continue. And this is the application duration for your reference. 3 categories. First one is the Shanghai Government Scholarship. We call it SGS. You can remember shortly SGS. And also the self-supporting program. The deadline is July 5. July 5. You still have enough time to apply for that. The second group is Chinese government scholarship, we call it CSC. CSC for short. The deadline is April 30. April 30. And the last one is the Shanghai Government Scholarship 1+4 mode. That means 1 year preschool plus 4-year undergraduate program. The deadline will be around 30 April. So it's very basic information. I suppose it's very easier to understand and remember, right? July 5 and April 30. But anyway, the earlier, the better. 无论如何，截止时间如何，我们给大家的建议是越早越快，认真、仔细、完整的准备。Okay, let's moving on. The keywords of the application, because I've noticed another students propose what is the specific application procedure. There is a student up there propose the question. I give you the keywords first for you to memorize the keywords. First one is confirmation email. What does that mean? That means after submitting your application successfully, you will receive a confirmation letter or email from my office sent by fso@ussd.edu.cn. And also you will receive another confirmation email from the Studying Shanghai, the portal. And the second keywords, check your email inbox on a regular basis. So upon the receipt of your application documentation, we will give you further notice based on your academic qualification. So make sure to check your email inbox on a regular basis. Another one is provide other required or supplementary documents or qualification as instructed. 前面我们在申请流程过程当中，简单的给大家讲了3个关键词。第一个，你会收到一封确认邮件；第二，大家要定期查看申请的邮箱；第三，大家要及时完整的提供补充材料。Okay, the fourth one, pay a non-refundable deposit of RMB 800 via the WeChat payment online or bank transfer as instructed. And also, next keyword is admission letter, SGW 202 form for the application of visa type C. It usually takes 14 to 27 working days for your application to proceed your working application. This is the guide and the briefing about the application procedure. But for more information, you can log in rso.ussd.edu.cn for more. Okay, and this is the program category in the official website. As I have covered in the last PowerPoint, we have a CSC, we have a SGS, we have a 1+4, we have the self-supporting, also we have the Chinese learning program. We'll talk about that later on. So you can check more information from the website. And 2 key scholarships you're most interested in here. We'll explain around 5 minutes here. First one is the CSC. So guys, remember, I want to help you and assist you to distinguish. We have 2 categories here. First one is the CSC type A. We call the bilateral program. The second one is type B. We call it a University self-enrollment program. And in a nutshell, briefly, type A, you shall apply to the dispatching authority of your home country. And then the teacher will share the concept of dispatching authorities, the concept to the group. You can check more information, okay? And the type B is for master program and doctorate programs only. Remember, it is not for undergraduate. Okay, so A 类呢，大家记住，双国别双边是通过我们中国驻你们国家的使领馆等等教育机构来申请的。Type B 是向上海理工大学直接申請，本科生不可以申請喲，大家不要申請錯。Okay, let's moving on. The key information, keywords here, the agency number, because the students propose the same questions, repeated the same question. What is agency number? Do you mind to jot down the key information? Agency number 01052. Okay, choose the correct university. Our university name is University of Shanghai for Science and Technology, Shanghai 理工大学. We're entitled to admit the students on the CSC program. Okay, and dispatching authorities. Right now, you can check the interactive column of the concept of a dispatching authority. You can read fully the concept in English later on. Okay, let's moving on. Another category is SGS. Another work for you. Do you mind to jot down another website portal here is for the application of SGS. That is, we call it Studying Shanghai for short, but the portal address is study.edu.shanghai.gov.cn and apply. Okay. study.edu.shanghai.gov.cn apply. Okay. And this is a screenshot of the application portal. Click English. You can transfer to English version and click the middle part in the circled area, which means I want to apply for scholarship. And also click and choosing University of Shanghai for Science and Technology and click Next to finish your application. So another one is the for SGS, two categories here. The first one is type A. The second one is type B. The type A we call it the fluoride. 4 aspects covered here, including the tuition, the dormitory or accommodation, also the monthly allowance, also the medical insurance will be covered by the SGS type A fluoride scholarship. And on the right column, type B, the partial scholarship will be will sponsor you regarding the tuition and medical insurance. So you can make a basic distinguishing about two concepts, type A and type B of SGS. And this is a documentation list, but no worries guys, we have so many information in this PowerPoint. We have item 1 to item 15. So the teacher will share the documentation list 1 to 5 right now. Yes, it's over there, 1 to 15. You can check it out from the interactive column over there. For the SGS, for the CSC program, for the self-supporting programs. Okay, if you cannot understand which item, you can propose the questions. Also, in the official website, we have both Chinese version, Chinese explanation, and English explanation. So I will skip this part. You can read by yourself and enjoy the item to item 15. Remember how many documents for the application? Do you know the answer? 15. Perfect. And then here, 2 reminders for you guys. When you're submitting the highest education certificate, like a graduation certificate or degree certificate, or when you submit the official transcript to our university, some students submitting like the copies in your own language, like in Swedish, like in your own language, but remember here the key word here repeated with bold, that is notarized version. Keywords, notarized. That means, okay, translation with all verification. Notarized 这里呢大家要注意是表示中文或英文的认证件，这是我们上海理工大学能够接受大家申请材料过程当中一定要提交给我们的认证或者是公证件。 This is the application reminders for your reference. Okay, for next part, that is the last part of the Chinese program, or we call it the Chinese preschool from the Hojiang College. We call it SCIE. So the Hojiang College is the responsible department for the coverage of daily management of international students and the leading role of the Chinese learning preschool on the campus. And the college is trying her best to assist you guys and lead you guys to pass HSK 4 or 5 or 6 proficiency proof as scheduled, and helping you to have a good command of a Chinese language. OK, 上海理工大学我们的沪江学院呢是我们的留学生的日常管理和汉语教学的归口部门。Let's check the feedback from the students first. Please check on the left column. There is feedback from Mr. Innocent here. This is the feedback for the love, to express the love and the thanks, gratitude for the university, for the college. So thank you so much for our teachers. And I'm really humbled as I say this. You have shown us much love, care, and taught us more besides academic stuff. You are like our parents here in China. I appreciate your efforts, which have demonstrated and impacted most of us. Thank you so much for our beloved teachers. We shall forever live to remember your kindness and care to us. And thanks so much. This is the feedback from the students. As more pictures about the activities here. Okay. And then this is the details information about the application, including application form and the copy of passport, and also the tuition on the right column, and also the contact person. So here the contact person will Miss Fei from Hojiang College. You can jot down, if necessary, the email contact information, that is scie@uss.edu.cn. If you want to learn more about the Chinese language program, to contact Miss Fei. Okay, and this is the contact information of our university. If you want to apply for the degree program like undergraduate, master, or doctorate programs, this is a contact person, contact office, zip code, landline, fax as the mailbox. Especially the mailbox, it is quite accessible for all of you. If you have any questions arising, feel free to send me to Mr. Jiang, Mr. Jiang, to send me the mail at like fso@ussc.edu.cn. 如果大家在申请上海理工大学的过程当中遇到任何问题，请不吝指出你们的问题，并且积极联系我们。目前一个最简单的联系我们的方式是通过邮箱，邮箱的地址是 fso@ussc.edu.cn. This is the information. Okay. And also, we provide alternatives for students, like, because some students said, okay, I cannot access to the internet, or I cannot access to your email, or I cannot call you directly via the landline. But what to do? Okay, install the WeChat application first. So please use your WeChat application to scan the RQ code in front of you and following us and send your questions to the backstage. We will respond, okay, all of your questions in due course, okay, and with detailed information. 这也是我们上海理工大学的一个线上咨询的信息平台，大家关注，发送问题会得到我们的回复。And also, we provide you another alternative or option. If your the WeChat application is accessible, you can scan the RQ code by the WeChat app and join the QA WeChat talking group. We will explain and guide you and assist you more detailed information in this group. Okay, one by one in this group. You can scan. Okay, I'll give you around 10 seconds for you to join the group. Okay. And this one, I'll give you 10 seconds to follow us and join the WeChat auto reply platform for more information. Okay, I've give you guys 10 seconds. In this WeChat auto reply platforms, you can reply like the capital letter from A, B, C, or D. Each letter represents the key website link or the key questions you want to propose. You just send us like A, B, or C, or D, respectively. Okay, they will guide you the key information. Or you send the questions, you finish the questions and send it to the backstage. Okay, the WeChat talking group. Okay, this is the alternatives and the options. We offer around 4 or 5 or 6 channels for you guys to access to us, to contact us. It's very convenient, right? And let's move into the last part of today. That is the USSD, the 2021 International Admission QA part. Let's answer your questions one by one. Right now, I've noticed that there is students from Thailand. The Thailand student proposed a question. Is it okay for the teachers to send the WeChat group again? Okay, you can check. Let's moving back the WeChat group again because we cannot send the pictures in this column. You can use your WeChat to join us. Okay, for the students from Thailand, have you noticed that? Have you seen that? The RQ code. But if you right now, if you do not verify your personal information or the bank information in the WeChat application, if you cannot join us, also you can join us from this one, the WeChat information, A or B. You can choose one, no worries. Okay, this is the WeChat online inquiries, A or B. The next question is Nisa. Events propose another question. What if we cannot get a supervisor on time? Nisa, so the basic information is here. First, you need to get the basic information, how to get in contact with the supervisor first. Do you know the basic guide or information? I will show you the guide how to get in contact with the supervisor. So Nisa, please keep tuned. Let's check the website first here. Okay, please wait. Let's moving back the official website. Let me find it here. Okay, and let's click the key portal here. I will show you the contacts of supervisor. And here, as you can see, this is the USSD, the application portal, the key information. Here, you can click and click here. 导师信息, this part. For the English version, you can click English version and switch to English version and click admission. Here, supervisor contacts for more information. First part, this is the website briefing, okay? And then download a supervisor acceptance letter. Usually, guys, you should know, for master program, for doctorate programs, it usually takes like maybe 20 days or 1 month to fully get this supervisor acceptance letter. So be patient. And more reminders here, format, and also the features as more information, and also the guide, how to send the emails to the supervisor. So, but if you cannot, but currently, if you do not get the response from the supervisor, you can email us. Maybe, probably, we can assist you to get in contact with the supervisors. And using this opportunity, I just show you so what like this application portal looks like. The address is rso.usst.edu.cn. Here we just scroll down. Here. The online application, degree program, non-degree program, scholarship, visa, FAQ. Like if you click, you can find more. You can find more information down there, and also the application duration. And we're just retrieving back. If you want to download more documentation, is here. Downloads like a supervisor acceptance letter, or the letter of financial support, or the foreign physical examination, etc. And if you want to ask where is the documentation list, just clicking the second button here, click, and we scroll down, and is there the list of the documentation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 to 14, including 1 to 15. Okay, it's all down there, explained in English version. And if you want to get information in Chinese, and then click the second button, and then scroll down for more information, 1 to 14. And also, we just share the FAQ more questions about you proposed in the past 1 month. Like all of the questions you're quite interested in. You just click FAQ, scroll down. So many questions. Each question with answer. Here. All of the details information, but we will not cover that one by one. You can download or you can read it by yourself. The very specific information here, including your visa, including the registration, including my package, what that looks like, which kind of items or things should I pack before I come into China. Like, and how many years can I stay on the campus, etc. The details information. Okay, let's moving back to the QA. And guys, do you have any questions? You can click the column, interactive column down there. I suppose all of the questions you proposed, I have explained in the application portal as the PowerPoint. Also for the application, the portal, you can draw down, that is rso.usst.edu.cn. shanghai.edu.cn. For this PowerPoint, you can check from the link of the live streaming, okay, we just shared for more information. Do you have more questions? You can click. We'll respond one by one, no matter which kind of questions, any questions you are interested in. But anyway, after this live streaming, if you have more questions, or if you want to check the video, or want to repeat the live streaming promotion for one more time, it's okay. You just like today, around maybe 9 or 10, you just log in and enjoy the video for one more time. 各位同学，今天呢，我们进行了直播1个多小时。同时，如果因为大家有其他的安排，将要离开直播间，没有问题，大家可以晚上或在后续的时间，在你方便的时间里面，再去回看我们的直播，同样在我们这个链接里面。那所有的信息呢，都在我们这个官方网站和我们的 PPT 当中。同时，在我们的讨论区当中呢，我们也分享了所有的相关问题和链接。Okay, everyone, we just give you a briefing about the USSD facts, the USSD campus, the features, the application, the channels, the application related, the procedures, and the Chinese preschools, and the QAs, the websites links. And I hope you enjoy and hope you like. And we always welcome you guys to join the University of Shanghai for Science Technology. And this is the University of Shanghai for Science Technology. This is USSD. 我是上海理工大学的张老师。再一次感谢大家来到我们的直播间。So let's call it today. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you. And there is another student who named Aloha. Yes, Aloha. Okay, this student said my HSK is obtained in 2018. Do I need to get a new HSK certificate for application? We recommend you to obtain the new version because it shall be issued within 2 years. But right now, temporarily, you still have enough time to apply for the HSK or the booking the seats for HSK Chinese proficiency test proof. Okay, remember, issued within 2 years. Issued within 2 years. Okay, perfect. Aloha, if you have any questions, you can join the WeChat group. Okay, you're welcome, Aloha. Aloha, you're welcome. Thank you. A very good question, especially for other students. Here is Donate. Propose a question. Is it okay to apply without a pre-admission notice for CSC? So here I want to show you. Okay, so Donate. Here the answer is it depends. Donate. It really depends. If you are applying for CSC Type A, make sure to obtain the pre-admission letter first. You can contact me first for the pre-admission notice. But if you're applying for the CSC Type B, then it is not necessary. Okay, 如果你申请的是 CSC A 类，请大家先联系我，获取预录取通知书。如果大家申请的是 CSC B， 无需提前获得预录取通知书。Okay, Johnny, this is the answer for the questions you proposed. Hope you are familiar with the procedure. Okay, more questions? Many HSK tests were cancelled in the Vietnam recently. It is hard for me to update this new version in time. Yes, aloha. We totally understand your situation and standing in your position. We totally know that one situation, but it's okay. You know, aloha. Do you know we have the website that is the www Chinese test.cn, the Chinese test.cn. We'll click in this WeChat the column. You can write it down because in this website sometimes the official authority will release chances, opportunities, and the seats for the booking of HSK in your country, in other countries, or in China, worldwide. You can check this website. Yeah, please check right now. I have sent the www.chinesetest.cn. And Ferry, thank you for your question. So how much is application fee? So actually for the application fee, we call it the non-refundable application fee. And it is the 800 RMB. So we calculated in Chinese currency. That's 800 Chinese currency, Chinese RMB, not US dollars. Okay, 800 Chinese currency. Stephen, thank you so much for your questions. Do you have the format of a supervisor acceptance letter as you said in document item 8? Sure, we have the supervisor acceptance letter. Okay, please click the official website. We have the column with that admission. Please click rso.ussp.edu.cn. We have a column, okay, in front of you with that admission, and then click Contact Supervisors or Supervisor Contacts. Then you can download the Supervisor Acceptance Letter delivered in Chinese version and the English version. Stephen, we will click. Yes, we will click. We'll click and write it down the website here. And the column we called the Supervisor Contacts. Stephen, have you noticed that? Stephen? Okay, please jot down rso.ussc.edu.cn admission and supervisor contacts in this column. Just click both Chinese version or English version. It's up to you. You can download the supervisor contacts. Click it, and so you can download the PDF files. You can finish this PDF files and send it to your supervisor and waiting for the replies or response from your supervisors and get the reply. Okay, thank you, Stephen. It's really good question. You're always welcome. And let's say in the interactive column, do we have any more questions or the difficulties for you guys? Just feel free. I'm always waiting to answer your questions and respond to your questions. Thank you for your support, guys, this afternoon. In the live streaming of the 2021 USSD promotion, for this promotion, I've noticed there is around 500 international students join us. Yes, specifically 458 joined us. So thank you so much for your support for one more time. And we really appreciate for your time. We really appreciate for your support. And hopefully we can see you on our campus very soon in the upcoming semester. So the last word from me, welcome to USSC, welcome to Shanghai, welcome to the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. Thank you. Bye-bye then. Bye-bye. Thank you. Hope you love and enjoy my presentation and promotion today. Aloha, thank you so much for your support. Love you.